Today I'm cooking chana dal to prepare for dal curry or to stir fry with vegetable. There are many recipes that can be made with dal. It can be stored in the fridge for about a week or 1 month in the freezer. The ingredients needed are 500 grams of chana dal and 3 liters of water. The full list of the ingredients and the measurements are in the see more link. Wash the dal in a large basin. The water from the first wash is very cloudy and has a lot of bubbles. Drain off the water. Continue with the second wash. It is still cloudy with a lot of bubbles. Drain the water. On the third wash, the water is slightly clearer but still has a lot of bubbles. On the fourth wash, the water is very clear and there are less bubbles. Drain the water. Add in about 2.5 liters of water. A lot of water is added as the dal will absorb water and expand when it is soaked. Stir and level the dal nicely. Cover and leave it overnight for a minimum of 6 hours. Alright, this is a dal that I have soaked overnight for about 8 hours. See, the dal has absorbed a lot of water and the seeds are slightly bigger than before. Drain the water. I will wash the dal again to make sure that there are no more bubbles in the water. This will help later to reduce the amount of bubble formed when the dal is boiling. However, this step can be omitted if preferred. Drain the water. At the third wash, the water has no more bubbles. Now we can cook it. Drain off the water. Put the dal in the pot and make it level. I recommend using a stock pot to boil the dal as it tends to form bubbles and overflow. Add in 3 liters of water. Switch on the heat to medium. Cover the pot and bring it to boil. This will take around 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, the dal is boiling. Open the lid. Notice that there are a lot of bubbles that have formed up. Once water has boiled, it is very crucial for the pot to be uncovered until the dal is cooked and soft. Use a small strainer to skim bubble off until it's all clear. If the dal was not washed after soaking, there will be more bubble to skim. Continue to cook for 1.5 hours. From time to time, we need to come back and stir to prevent burning at the bottom of the pot. After 1.5 hours, the water has reduced so much while the dal is cooked and very soft. Switch off the heat. Cover the lid as it is. The dal here is ready for dal curry. If prefer to keep for the next day, it needs to be completely cooled down and store in the fridge or freezer. Alright, the dal has completely cooled down. Strain the dal to drain the water. Keep the cooked dal in a clean and dry airtight container. It can be kept for a week in the fridge or up to 1 month in the freezer. Thank you for watching. Please like and share if you have enjoyed the video. This is Home Cooking with Somjit. Thank you and bye bye.